Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kiana, but I go by Bougie Broke Millennial here on YouTube. I am currently budgeting my way through just under $33,000 worth of debt in hopes to one day reach financial independence. I do so using the software that you see on your screen, YNAB, also known as You Need a Budget, and I use this YouTube channel to document my financial journey. If that's something that you're interested in watching, please stay tuned. Okay, so before we jump right into the budget, I wanted to go over my 2022 financial goals. Okay, so my first goal for 2022 is to fund my credit card pay category. I want to get that funded so that I am not falling into the cycle that I did this year of carrying a balance on my credit card. The next thing is to pay off my credit card. That is the credit card that I recently got, my newest Capital One card that has on there, what does that have on there? My new laptop, my sister's new iPhone, and my sister purchased 4 basketball tickets for a game. So we're paying that down, and I want to get that paid off. She is giving me about $200 every time she gets paid, but it's going slowly because we are still spending money on the credit card. For instance, we took our nieces out for their birthday. We took them to Build-A-Bear and out to eat. And then, as the filming of this recording, shall I say, they started school today. So we purchased them backpacks. They started pre-K since they've turned 5, and I put that on my credit card. So I want to pay that off completely, even if I have to pay it off before she can pay me back. I'll pay that down and off before it starts accruing interest. The next financial goal that I have is to get all of my sinking fund categories to $200. And that is a goal of mine because in the last video, I depleted my sinking funds to pay off my Discover card. And so currently I have about $230 in my sinking funds account. So getting all of them to $200 means that my sinking funds will be at $1,000. And I think that that is a doable goal. My next goal is to invest $3,000. I really like investing. I like watching my investments grow. One day I want to be able to max out my Roth IRA, but for this season in my life, I just started investing in 2019, and in 2019 I did $250, and in 2020 I did $250, and now I'm up to 9,000 and something because I was able to save 3,000 to start investing over at Vanguard. I moved everything over there because my job has my 401k over there, so I want to invest, and that is a goal. I'm also hoping, because I know like it ebbs and flows, but I would love to see my investments grow to at least $15,000. And I know that's not a lot of money for some people, but coming off of just doing this is going to be like my third year or so. This 2021 was my third year, but to grow from $500 to where I am at now, where it's at 10,000 and something, I'm excited for it. So hopefully I'll be able to invest $3K and get it to at least 15,000 or more. And then my last financial goal for 2022 is to get my total debt under 25K. And what I call my total debt is my student loan and my car loan. I am making the decision not to include my credit card debt as like my total debt because my credit card debt is revolving. So currently I am at, I believe it's $32,070 in my total debt. So it's very doable for me to get it under 25. I've been looking since the last 2 years. In 2020, I was able to pay about $10,000 towards my debt, and that was with the stimulus payments that we received. And then in 2021, with like the one stimulus payment, just doing it on my own, I was able to pay down 8,000. So because I'm at about 31,000, I think I'll be okay to get my debt paid off. Well, not paid off, but I'll be on track to get my debt under the 25K. I will check in with you guys throughout the year to let you know how these goals are coming. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this like monthly or like quarterly goals. I will figure that portion out. But for right now, we are going to jump right into the budget. This week, I am going to be budgeting out $1,091.25. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty quick budget with me. Because I'm 2 months ahead, I didn't want to push too far out because that's when the errors start to happen. I am working behind the scenes, testing out a budget to see how I can begin to like set goals and figure out the whole like holding categories for being ahead. But I basically am treating this paycheck like an extra paycheck because I am currently just needing to fund my bills for February. So basically, I didn't apply anything towards bills this month, just savings and debt. Okay, so first we're going to start with unbudgeted. I just give that whatever change is left over. So this week we're going to be doing $1.25 into the unbudgeted category. Okay, so next is going to be future planning. This was previously listed under my bill pay account. It does still come from my bill pay account, but I decided that instead of just having future planning as like one of my categories, and then taking two different things out of there, I was going to break it down and say how much is going to my Roth IRA and how much is going to my brokerage account. So I separated the two. Starting off with the Roth IRA, we're going to be giving that $75. And then my brokerage account, we're going to be giving that $25. Okay, so now we're going to jump down to my personal spending. That is going to be getting $50. Then groceries is next, and that is getting its usual $150. I'm thinking about upping this in the new year. We'll see how that works out. Okay, so next is credit card payments, and I'm going to be giving that $505 this week. Then we're going to go down to the category for my niece and nephews, and that is going to be getting $15 this week. Okay, so I'm not going to be adding anything to my cash category or any of my bills with the exception of student loans. So for student loans, I'm going to be giving this $40. Next is going to be sinking funds, and each one of these is going to be getting $10. All right, so next is car maintenance, and that is going to be getting $15. then annual subscriptions, and that is going to be getting $10. Quality of life is going to be getting $25. Okay, so next up is auto loan, and that is going to get its normal $75. Then we have miscellaneous, and that is going to be getting $25. I am fully funded for taxes, so that's not getting anything. Okay, so since I did my fresh start, I did take away dining out and clothing categories. Because I had done so much overspending in those areas, am actively trying not to spend as much in them. So now dining and clothing will come from YOLO. And so I just have YOLO and events and holidays listed under Ally. So for this week, starting off with YOLO, we're going to be giving that $15. And then events and holidays is going to get the last $15. Okay, so there you have it. We have completely budgeted out my first paycheck for December and set our financial goals for 2022. I will not see you guys until the new year, so I just want to say that I hope you have a fabulous holiday season. I hope that you are spending time with people that you love and that equally love you back. It has been a fun journey, and the journey will only continue. It will get better in 2022, and I know that we all are going to reach our financial goals and just have the best season of our lives coming up. So until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, liking, commenting on my videos, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.